Hi everyone, welcome to day 2 of Chaitra Navaratri. Our 9 goddesses, the 9 avatars of Durga. Today we'll have another Yoga Nidra, bringing our awareness and devotion to Brahmacharini. I'm Trudy Shea, and I'll be guiding you this evening on your journey into yourself, your Atman, bringing your soul, mind, and body into yoga, unity. So welcome. If you have props, blankets, cushions, maybe you prefer to be on a mat, a yoga mat, on the floor, and that's comfort for you. Or maybe you would like to be on a softer surface. I invite you to try laying on your back. If you have issues breathing and that's uncomfortable, you can elevate a little bit. But the easiest way to remain still and calm and focused for the practice is to be on your back with your legs soft and in a natural position, a little space between the ankles, and the arms next to the sides with the palms up. The easiest way to bring it to you is that we start in Shavasana. So let's get ready for the practice of Yoga Nidra. This practice will be about an hour tonight. So please take time in our preparation now to really be sure that you're comfortable, that you won't have any of those little annoyances like hair on the face or the blanket's a little wrinkled under you. Things that you notice that you think you might be, that'll be okay. Might not be so okay in 20 minutes, a half hour, or 45 minutes. And those are the things that will bring you back into the body in a way that will really disturb your practice. Because in Yoga Nidra, we want the body to be very comfortable. So if you have any uneven surfaces, sounds, lighting, maybe you have an eye pillow or a towel or a scarf, something you can put over your eyes to bring you into that inner self. Be sure to take care of any of the body urges, like your bio urges. Maybe you're hungry or thirsty. If any of those are with you right now, you might want to pause, take a break, get those taken care of and come back. Fragrances and odors might also distract you, so consider that. And if you have a taste in your mouth that is really vibrant, maybe spicy or maybe coffee or tea, something, or maybe a sweet, those can all bring your awareness to your sensation of taste. And we want to make sure that that is rather neutral before we get going. So again, you want to check the temperature. You may be comfortable now, but as we go deeper into our practice, your body will relax and you may feel a little cool. So I invite you to have a blanket handy and maybe just cover yourself. That also really helps give you a feeling of groundedness. And if you would like to have a weight, like maybe a folded blanket on the abdomen, or if you have a weighted pillow, If you like that kind of grounding, this is the time, this is the practice to really make that part of what you do. So with all those instructions, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a position where we can be comfortable, where we close our eyes, a position of few distractions, external and internal. If you have something nagging the mind, this might be the time to use your truth, your inner courage, and reassure the mind that you will get back to it and it's okay for 1 hour. So again, you'll be on your back, maybe elevated, legs natural with a little distance between the ankles and the arms next to the sides, palms up. Close the eyes. And begin to observe your natural breath. It may be a little quicker as you went through the flurry of getting adjusted and finding your space. But now's the time to just allow the natural breath to come into whatever tempo it is at this moment. Commit to yourself that you'll be quiet and still. Close your mouth gently, relax the jaw, and breathe through the nostrils. You have a quiet body, a motionless body. During the practice, you'll be fully conscious, aware of the voice, aware of the words. So if something comes up where you might have an itch or something that's uncomfortable, allow yourself to breathe into it and release it. So begin to deepen your breath now. Bring your awareness to your heart rate. Feel it begin to slow gently with each deep inhale. And as the body sinks a little deeper into the surface that you're on, you feel the beat of the heart slow and strengthen. Deep inhale, complete exhales. Softening the body, developing a sense of heaviness in the body. A sense of connection with the earth beneath you, supported, reliable, dependable, and strong, always there for you, holding you. Now bring your awareness to the breath entering the nostrils, following the breath down the back of the throat, into the lungs, feeling the body expand with the breath. And then continue to follow the breath as it travels to the heart, nourishing the cells and beginning the journey through the entire body. Substituting prana for any toxicity that may be hiding somewhere in an organ or the cells. Drawing that out through the exhale, following it back from the heart to the lungs, the back of the throat, and out the nostrils. Each breath is a cleansing breath. Deep inhale, following it into the lungs, the heart, where it gets sent on its way to the body, leaving the prana and gathering the waste, the toxins, the negativity. Drawing it away from the body as we bring it back through the heart, the lungs, the back of the throat, and out the nostrils. Continue the cleansing breath. Feel the purpose of the breath carrying the prana. The purpose of the breath releasing toxicity from the body. Feel the power in each breath. And we'll call on Durga with a short mantra to continue her perseverance in nurturing life and the courage to live. And the integrity of our truth. Krim Dum Durgaya Svaha. Aim Krim Dum Durgaya Svaha. Aim Krim Dum Durgaya Svaha. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. With strong commitment and enthusiasm, say 3 times mentally to yourself, I'm practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. So let's continue to breathe, cleansing breaths, and consider our Sankalpa. Practicing Yoga Nidra helps us with our intention, our resolve, our Sankalpa. It helps us discern our work. We gain more awareness of our self, our inner truth, and the ability to lead from the soul with authenticity and integrity. So let's capture a moment of inspiration. Discern your Sankalpa. Keep it simple. Start with the word I. Drag it out of the past. Pull it back from the future. No encumbrances. No what ifs and no buts. See it. Know it. Feel it fully manifested in the present moment. Continue your cleansing breath and design your Sankalpa. Now it's time to confirm your Sankalpa. Repeat it 3 times mentally to yourself. So now it's time to open our Yoga Nidra practice with a short mantra to Ganesha, a favorite of the goddess family. Ganesha removes barriers to our Sankalpa and will help ease us into our Yoga Nidra practice. So relax and soften yet one more time. Observe your cleansing breath and connect with the energy of the mantra and support your resolve, your Sankalpa for this practice. Gam Ganapataya Nama. Om Gam Ganapataya Nama. Om Gam Ganapataya Nama. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's begin our practice. Bring your awareness to the subtle movements of the body. Maybe you notice the subtle flare of the nostrils on the inhale and the release of the throat on the exhale. Maybe you notice the rise and fall of the abdomen and the chest. The throat opens and softens as you inhale and exhale. Allow all these subtle movements to continue with no effort. These are our reliable, subtle movements, allowing prana to bring life force to the body. Sink deeper into the surface you're laying on. Allow the mind to commit to surrender to a quiet reflection of the breath. Only movements now are the subtle prana supplying movements. All the subtle, naturally occurring movements with no effort. Allow the breath to soften and become natural. Just observe. Let's revisit our Sankalpa. Repeat to yourself 3 times mentally with deep commitment and emotion. Your Sankalpa. Now say 3 times with enthusiasm to yourself mentally, I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra, I will stay awake. Now I invite you to take a journey with me to locations of the body. As we travel on this journey, listen to each part of the body as you hear them. Hear, bring awareness to that location in your body, and mentally repeat the name of the body part. Follow the voice. We'll move quickly from location to location. Here, bring your awareness to the location of the body part while mentally saying to yourself that body part. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the right foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the left foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Bring your awareness, your full awareness, to the top of the head. Forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows. Breathe into the space between the eyebrows, the Anahata Chakra. Now move to the right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest. Breathe into the middle of the chest, the heart, the Anahata Chakra. Feel the breath and the heartbeat. Now we move to the back body. Right toes, left toes. Right sole, left sole. Right heel, left heel. Right ankle, left ankle. Right calf muscle, left calf muscle. Back of the right knee. Back of the left knee. Back of the right thigh. Back of the left thigh. Right hip, left hip. Whole spine. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Back of the neck. Back of the head. Top of the head. Breathe into the top of the head, the Anahata Chakra. Whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together. Whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together. Whole of the head together. Whole of the back together. Whole of the front together. All the body together. The whole body. The whole body together. The whole body. Visualize the whole body. Focus your awareness on the whole body. The whole body is laying on the surface. The surface is holding the whole body. The whole body is yielding and softening and melting into the surface, meeting the support beneath you, the support from the earth, meeting it with release and surrender. Become aware of the meeting points of the body on the surface of the earth. Feel the body surrender. Release the hold. Yield to all the meeting points with the earth. The head, shoulders, arms, back, buttocks, thighs, calves, knees, ankles, heels, the whole body. Yield and release. Please stay awake. Say to yourself 3 times mentally, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. Bring your awareness to the breath again. Renew and revisit your experience with your breath. Just observe and notice. Become aware that you're breathing. Aware that breathing is inhale and exhale. Using your imagination, begin to breathe through the Anahata Chakra, the third eye. The breath is inhaling and exhaling through the Anahata Chakra. On the inhale, the breath moves through the skull and nourishes the brain, quiets the mind. And the breath exits the third eye, carrying away mental tension, worry, disturbing thoughts, and painful emotions. Exhale. Inhale, cleansing breath, prana flowing to the brain. Exhale through the third eye. Worry, mental tension, painful emotions, disturbing thoughts. Release it all that burdens you and holds you captive. Continue to inhale clarity and purity, exhaling the load, the burdens, the weight of that holds you captive. Maintain the awareness of the cleansing breath. Start counting your breaths backwards from 54 like this. Saying mentally to yourself, I am breathing in clarity, 54. I am breathing out burdens, 54. I am breathing in clarity, 53. And I am breathing out burdens, 53. Continue counting backwards to 1. If you get lost, please start again. Bring full awareness of counting the breath. Pause your counting and become aware of breathing, fully experiencing relaxation in Shavasana. You begin to notice that it's cool. You're feeling a little cold. Develop the sensation of feeling cold. Focus on the breath entering the left nostril. It feels cool. The body is cooling from the cold breath. Now notice the Vishuddha chakra, the throat. It's also cold. Cold from the breath. Cold from the breath inhaled from the left nostril. The throat is cold. Soon your whole body is cold, the whole body. The whole body feels cold. Your attention is drawn to a delicate breeze. This breeze touches your whole body. The breeze wraps your whole body as if in a blanket. It's delicate, compassionate and gentle, and warm. The breeze continues to wrap the whole body, creating a sensation of comfort and warmth. Shift your awareness to the right nostril, breathing in through the right nostril. You notice the Manipura, the solar plexus, our fire center. It's warmer now, and the breeze amplifies the sensation of warmth glowing from the Manipura. Enjoy that warm glow from the solar plexus and the breeze. The whole body feels the warmth of the breath from the breeze entering the right nostril. Warmer, warmer. The whole body is now warm. Aware that you're again comfortable, bring your awareness to the closed eyelids. Feel that soft connection between the upper and lower eyelids, and notice the darkness that closed eyelids provides. This is your inner space, the view of your inner space, the Chidakshara, the dark space in the front of your forehead. Sink into the Chidakshara, the dark space in front of your forehead. This is the view of your closed eyelids. It's like watching a movie or a video. See yourself on the Chidakshara, like watching you on the video. You are peaceful and calm, tranquil and aware, waiting as you find yourself seated by a flow of water. Crystal clear water. Noticing the life in the water. This water flows freely without restrictions over its Mudlahara, a bed of sparkling sand and red stones. A coating of the surface of the earth that cradles and directs the gentle but powerful flow of the water. The earth has provided water an elegant pathway. The water has a bed of spiritual stability. You hear a rustle of leaves and maybe a twig or two snap. And you look to the right and see a woman with bare feet carrying an earthen pot approaching you. She walks right by you as if she can't see you sitting next to the water. She's completely focused on stepping into the water to fill her pot. You watch her as she mindfully, with love, lowers the pot to the surface of the water and captures enough to fill the pot. As she turns to step back on the bank, you catch her look and you see intensity in her eyes. She stops, stands tall but relaxed, calm but purposeful. She says, "I am Brahmacharini. Durga sent me to help you calm and return to eternal bliss." I continue to gaze into her eyes as silently she steps closer and offers you a mala, brilliant green emeralds. You open your hands and she carefully, with love, coils the mala into your outstretched hands. You lower your eyes and bow. You bow to her presence and grace and thank her for the gift. As your head is bowed, she pours the water from the pot on the back and top of your head. It feels soft and cool, refreshing and invigorating, energizing the spirit. And with your head bowed, you can see the water dripping off your head toward the earth in tiny droplets, glowing and sparkling, glistening, feeling the magic in this simple gesture. You feel light and vibrant. A subtle shudder runs through your body. Your breath is deeper, and you realize your mind is calm. Your Svadhisthana feels alive and balanced. Your heart is opened, almost overwhelmingly radiant. And when you've determined that you can finally look up, she's gone, leaving a soft orange glow in the shadow of herself. You begin to meditate with the mala, holding each bead reverently as you recite your mantra and complete your Sankalpa, feeling regrets, grief, all melting. And in that place, that internal sacred space, your resolve grows in courage and strength. You become aware of your breath. Repeat your Sankalpa mentally to yourself 3 times with trust and commitment. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. Feeling the whole body. The whole body. Relax all efforts. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and just become aware of the body. Aware of the natural breath, nourishing the whole body. Deepen the breath to activate the sensations in your body now. Deepen the breath to hold life force and an open space for your Atman, your inner truth, your authentic self. Deepen the breath to digest the visit from Brahmacharini. Deepen the breath to hold the memory of the water flowing from the top of your head. Deepen your breath to feel the gratitude for the gift of the emerald mala. Now begin to consider where you are, the location of where you started your practice, the room. With your eyes closed, visualize the details of the room. See as many details as you can. Ceiling, wall 1, wall 2, wall 3, wall 4. Noticing where the windows and doors are. Visualize the floor. Visualize you laying on the surface where you started your practice. Become attuned to the sounds around you. And taking your time with gentle movements, begin to bring movement back to the body. Noticing how it feels to bring movement to the body. And finally, do a reach and a stretch. Breathing deeply, moving and enjoying the freedom of movement. Reach and stretch. And when you're sure you're embodied, fully back and available in the room where you started your practice, sit up slowly, inhale deeply, and on the exhale, open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat.